Josh. Today is Friday, November 3rd, A-Day, 1 hour late arrival schedule, and today is Use Your Common Sense Day. During this broadcast, we're going to be sharing some easy steps to finding and developing your common sense.
Let's start with step 1, familiarizing yourself with the purpose and meaning of common sense. According to Merriam-Webster, the common sense is about exercising sound judgment based on a simple perception of the situation or facts.
Now let's put this into practice. For example, say your sister is having a sleepover and you just want to go downstairs and terrorize them with your Nerf gun. That's where you use that thing called common sense to know that is a terrible idea for many reasons. Now on to step 2.
Step 2, don't blow things out of proportion or be consumed by the worst case scenario. Let's put this common sense stuff on hold while we share an important announcement.
ITP testing starts on Monday. That's right, Monday. Now don't start thinking worst case scenario about these tests. You've got this. Just follow these helpful tips.
It is time to gear up for ITP testing that starts Monday. In order to make the first day of testing a success, here are some reminders.
Get a good night's sleep on Sunday. Since it is daylight savings weekend, you'll be gaining an extra hour of sleep when you set your clocks back an hour.
Be sure to leave yourself enough time to have a good breakfast on Monday that you don't have to eat in a rush or on the go.
To ensure you have a great first day of testing, you don't want to be frantic, hurried, or feel rushed.
Stock up on your number 2 pencils and some chewing gum. It has been shown that chewing gum can help relieve test anxiety.
Choose peppermint as your gum flavor to enhance your test taking. The flavor of peppermint is known to wake up your brain.
Stay tuned next week for more valuable test-taking tips.
Back to developing your common sense. Step 3, divorce yourself from reality. Basically, this means that sometimes our brains interpret things wrong, and it's good to just take a step back and look at the situation in someone else's perspective. For example, maybe you're working on a group project, and you are absolutely sure that your idea is the best idea for the project. Maybe take some time to listen to the other ideas. Who knows, maybe they'll have a wonderful idea.
I have a wonderful idea. Let's share the value drawing winners. They are Meddy Lang,
Jacob Olson,
Tyson Folk,
Tatum Tyson,
Megan Ludovisi,
and Rain Hofer. Let me share step 4. Step 4 is acquaint yourself with your reflective mind. This is the part of your thinking where the true common sense resides, the part that takes a bit of time from the cleverness and brightness, the importance of everything rushing at you now, and suggests that it's time to add a dose of cold water to the excitement. It's important to take some time at the end of the day to look at what you can improve for tomorrow.
You can improve your schedule for the weekend and make it more exciting.
How is that?
Tonight and the rest of the weekend at senior high school, Into the Woods will be performed. And just a reminder that you can get tickets for Into the Woods online at www.dubukeseniordrama.com.
That is exciting. I'll make sure to go see that. But you know what else is coming up? The band concerts on Tuesday, November 14th, 2017 at 6:30 p.m. The 6th through 8th band perform in the Washington Auditorium.
All band musicians in grades 6 through 8 will be performing in this required evening performance. Musicians are to wear khaki pants and your black music polo and arrive to the band room at 6 o'clock p.m. to tune. Donations will be taken at the door.
Also, don't forget that the 6th through 8th band performance Day Assembly is on Friday, November 17th, 2017. Musicians are to make sure that you have your instrument at school this day. Wear khaki pants and black polo shirts.
Now, it's just common sense to mention that. Also, to mention our fellow Wallhawks celebrating birthdays today. Lydia Green and Inson celebrate, while tomorrow is the big day for Kamarie Burns and Jerry Herbert. But Sunday is also a big day for Caden Pyle, Preston Rowling, and Ella Tompkins. Happy birthday to all.
Now for the thought of the day, which is, common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it most don't use it.
Use your common sense today, Wallhawks.